Shooting hoops outside, 10-year-old Jake and his 8-year-old brother Carson are working up a sweat and working up an appetite. But it's no PB&J or cheeseburgers for lunch. What they eat and the way it goes down is probably something you've never seen before. The two brothers have a device sticking out of their skin. They attach a tube to it, and the formula they pour in goes directly into their stomachs, giving them all the nutrients they need.
It's making my life way more better and easier. I'm really glad that they actually made these because it kind of like saved our lives.
The story behind this instant lunch started a few years ago when a doctor ran tests to find out why the boys got sick and felt pain after eating.
He told me he had this disease, eosinophilic esophagitis.
EOE is a rare autoimmune disease that's hereditary.
The white blood cells, the eosinophils, attack foods thinking it's a parasite that's there to damage the body.
The attack is painful, causing inflammation in the esophagus. Carson was first to be diagnosed with EOE at the age of 2. Jake's diagnosis came shortly after.
When Jake was 6.5, it exploded. He was sick, missing school, unable to eat, on the floor in just tears. This is what we've been dealt with, and I can either take it or leave it, or fight it. So that's what we do.
Jake was given a feeding tube that stuck out and limited his physical activity. But recently, both brothers went through a procedure to get a silicone device called a Mickey G tube.
He has kids in his class that still don't know he has a tube. It helps him feel normal and look normal.
I'm doing great now. I'm getting used to my tube now. I totally forget about it during the football games.
That's right, both boys can even play sports with their Mickey G tubes. They want to give hope to other kids who are limited by the disease or have cumbersome feeding tubes.
Don't think your life is over and you can't do anything.
I'm proud of them. I mean, they could choose to sit at home and be sick, or they could choose to go out there and be kids.
Boys are able to eat a handful of regular foods as well, but only those that won't attack their esophagus. It's a long-term trial and error process and an expensive one. At $80 a day for the formula for the two boys, fighting their disease costs tens of thousands of dollars a year.
I would really want to get it out and eat like the other kids, but I just have to deal with it for now.
They show me so much strength. We do have our bad times. We cry, but they're strong. They're amazing to me.
In Broomfield, Eric Connert, 9 News.